What's up, guys? All right, we have another question here. This one's from Zaman. Will I create a new Upwork account as my old one has a 3.9 rating and no more orders? No, you're just gonna have to get some more orders and improve that score instead of make a new one. They're not gonna allow you to make a new one. They don't want you to have two accounts. That's against the terms. If they find out, they're gonna boot you from the system and there's no coming back. So don't do that and don't get caught doing that because you're donezo. All right, so what you're gonna do is just find more work and do an amazing job with it, and they're gonna reward you. You're gonna get whatever. If it was bad reviews, you're gonna flush it down with good reviews. And like, shit happens. Like, no one's perfect. I have some critical stuff on there. It happens. You don't always pick the best client. Clients don't always pick the right freelancers, right? So, and there's sometimes miscommunication stuff, money stuff. There's an endless amount of like fuck ups that can happen. So don't let it just destroy what you did build, because I'm sure there's some good reviews on there. 3.9 is not the worst thing in the world. It's still pretty much passing. When you say 3.9 rating, I assume that you mean stars. So most of the time too, it's usually based off the JSS score, which is the bigger thing. So I'd love to know what your JSS score is. And even, the same thing applies though. Even if you have a bad JSS score, they give you a lot of different opportunities to improve that. Most of the things that are gonna have the most impact are just doing good jobs and doing a good job on the next project, getting a good review, and the score is going to increase very quickly. If you have any pending contracts that are still open, see if you can close them out, see if you can get some good feedback from the clients. That's going to help you. If you have current work, I just made this video that explains that you can actually get current clients to give you feedback. This may improve your score, though I don't know if it does or doesn't. It can't hurt, right? It could possibly help you get more work, which if you did a good job then you would get those reviews, get the score up. So do not spend your time making a false new account. You're gonna get booted for good once they catch wind to it. Don't try to have your cousin make an account and do the work on it. Just try and improve that score. It may be a little painful right now, but once you break through that and show that you have the improvement, Upwork's gonna really do their part to push you if you are doing good work. Look, if you make a new account and you don't really try to improve what you're doing, the same thing's gonna happen. So take this time to really figure out, what are your skills? How can I improve my skills? How can I negotiate better with my clients so everybody's more happy, there's less communication issues, less money issues, and see where you can kind of dig in and improve. Because look, you only need a couple good points to get it well within the fours. You're again, I don't know what you're talking about, the star systems, but if you get 2 solid jobs, you're going to be well within the fours, and I don't think that's bad. That certainly wouldn't be like the make or break for me. If I was looking for a person, I'd want to see who they are. I wouldn't just go off of like one single point system. So don't get discouraged. Don't make a new account, and hopefully you can improve this. Cool. Thanks, Saman. Hope that answers your question. Bye-bye.